Good morning, everyone. This is Dallas Sports 1977 coming to you here in Southwood. It's been 26, almost 27 years since we last won a world championship. And it's a subject that has just constantly has sent us Dallas Cowboy fans in disarray at times. Some of us are delusional. Some of us just like lost our mind and just won't face reality and what's going on with the big picture here. The season is fixing to start. The preseason is coming up. We just had the Hall of Fame game last Thursday. But the subject is our Dallas Cowboys. Will they ever win another world championship? Well, if we look at what happened last season against Tampa Bay in the Tampa Bay game, it was a lot of variables that happened in that game that went wrong. I said on my channel a few times about bad officiating and everything, and how Godwin pushed off against the defensive back, and then at the 16, 18-yard line, and then they field goal kicker kicked the field goal and won the game. But if you look at it, it would have been pass interference against the wide receiver, and it would have been a 15-yard penalty and moved the ball back. That was a third down. That was a third down play on that in the first place. But in that game, Steve Zerline missed, I think, 3 field goals in that game, and he lost maybe 3, maybe 4 football games last season for us last season, and that goes with understanding what's going on here. The Dallas Cowboys, what they do a lot sometimes is when players doesn't perform up to what they think, and they look at most of the time as they think it's the players, but sometimes it's coaching, and every aspect of what how the Dallas Cowboys have wasted good players' careers on bad coaching, where coaches has failed at doing their job and getting players to play up to their potential, to play above what they when they were drafted, they were drafted or recruited for. And then we waste their careers and end up throwing them away because of bad coaching, bad strategy, unprepared, not teaching them how to do what need to be done. And then those players end up at football age too old to play, or lost their skills, or lost what they need to do, then we get rid of them. And in this case, I really do think that we need to get rid of Zerline, because he's not the answer. He lost maybe 3, maybe 4 games last season, and he's not the answer at being our kicker. Good morning, ladies. How y'all doing? But there you have it. This is Dallas Sports 1977 coming to you here in Southwood. I got to say this. The Dallas Cowboys is like when I started the video this morning, I had 2 parts of shade. The dark part on one side and light on the other. It's like they camouflage a lot of things with us fans. They camouflage things where they say one thing and do another. They get our hopes up and they pull the ball from out of us, like on Charlie Brown, where Lucy and Charlie Brown be out on the field, be playing, and Lucy be holding the ball, and we're like Charlie Brown. We get our hopes up. It looked like as Charlie Brown, us fans, we gonna kick us a field goal, or we gonna score a touchdown, or we gonna get us a championship. But this is the day, this is the year where we be successful, where we make it to the promised land. We get that long Lombardi trophy that has eluded us and going on 27 years, has eluded us, has fallen short of getting past the first round of the playoffs, falling short of getting to the NFC Conference title game, or getting to the game to play to the Super Bowl. And then we see our rivals like the Los Angeles Rams make significant changes in their team last season before the season started when I got Odell Beckham and other great players get the linebacker from the Denver Broncos. And there we go. They win a world championship. But the Dallas Cowboys are like this. They like Lucy. They pull the football from up under us and we fall flat on our back, on our head, and block and with our blockhead Charlie Brown ways. We fall on our head, fall down, and then other fan bases and other analysts picks at us and tease us and call us names and everything and make jokes at us because we're dedicated to this team. But the Dallas Cowboys people that run this team, this franchise, the front office people, they keep doing that loose skid on us by pulling the football from up under us, and we fall flat on our face and on our back. But hopefully this year that's going to change. And I'm saying this, that they need to do something better. We need some competition at the kicker position. We definitely need that because kicking is a part of the aspect of the game. Special team is part of the aspect of the football game. And clock management. Those are serious areas of concern where the Dallas Cowboys for many years has failed at doing those things. And we refuse to do what's need to be done in that area. Mike McCarthy, he's not good at clock management. Kellen Moore, he's bad at doing adjustments after halftime and getting out coached by defensive coordinators because our Dallas Cowboys doesn't have an identity. We don't have an identity. I was looking at a Boss Cowboy and he was breaking down film and he was telling what the type offense Kellen Moore played under at Boise State, and it makes a lot of sense that he's doing the same thing at Dallas. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. We are not like 63% running and maybe 46% passing. We're not that. We like a little about 25% this, 25% that, 25% this, and 25% that. That's not going to win games. We need an identity. We need structure. We need something we need to run a 12 personnel. We need to run a two-back system with an offset formation. We need some strength, and we don't have it. We need some stability. We got so many areas of concern that's wrong with this team. But the good thing about the draft this year, we got that offensive tackle, Tyler Smith, with a young man I think is going to be great. We got the wide receiver from South Alabama. I think Jalen Tolbert. I think he's going to be amazing. And TJ Vasher, I think he's going to be great. But the order for us to be great this year, it starts with knowing your opponent, knowing what they like to do, and then building yourself, finding whatever you're weak at, and strengthening your weaknesses. The Dallas Cowboys, we have so many weaknesses, but we have some strengths. Even though we lost Amari Cooper in the offseason because of poor mismanagement by our Dallas Cowboys front office, but that's okay. Dallas, it's our time to do something this year. Hopefully, the Dallas Cowboys can make a better picture this year, make something that's beautiful. Because right now, they done camouflage themselves to the point where we don't know what's happening. I'm going to show you what I mean by camouflage. Just take a look at this. Look right there, you can see the butterflies and everything on the sign right there. It says Butterfly Southwood Butterfly Garden. And you can see right now the Dallas Cowboys, they have camouflaged themselves to the point where us fans don't know our identity. We don't know what's going on. But some of us understand the concept of what football is all about. The main thing about the Dallas Cowboys is about winning world championships, winning conference titles. And the people we have right now at leading this team, I wonder myself, do they understand what it takes to be a champion? Even though Mike McCarthy won, good morning, how you doing? Won a world championship with the Green Bay Packers. But things need to get better. You see I got my Dallas Cowboys sweater on this morning. And you see the star. Ain't nothing like that. And I got my wonderful hat on, my new hat. But the thing is, the Dallas Cowboys it's get to the point where it makes us the true fans makes us look bad when these naysayers like Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharp speak against us. Some of that stuff, it comes to pass and come to truth because how the Dallas Cowboys has camouflage and say one thing and do another. Hopefully this year they can do something better this year. Hopefully they can overcome mistakes, overcome weaknesses, and it lies with doing what need to be done. We want champions. Us fans, we're tired. Yes, I sound like I'm frustrated this morning, which I am. I'm tired of my rivals and other teams winning world championships like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Good morning, how you doing today? And the Los Angeles Rams winning world championships. That's aggravating. I don't want to see them teams winning championships. And they get all the glory and all the happiness and time. It's time for us. It's time for the Dallas Cowboys to be great again. It's time for the Dallas Cowboys to be great and unique again. It's our time again. I'm gonna stop right here and show y'all this view. This is what it should look like for the Dallas Cowboy fans. See how beautiful that is? See how beautiful it says right there? It should be blue skies, pretty trees, and a beautiful water, and it should look just as fantastic and beautiful for us right now as a Dallas Cowboy fan. But no, things look tough. Things look frustrated, worried, and tiresome because the Dallas Cowboys front office people, they are not doing what need to be done to win games for us. They're refusing to listen to us fans. So there you have it. As a Dallas Cowboy fan, yes, I'm tired, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna stand by my team. It's time for the Dallas Cowboys to make a better picture, a beautiful picture for us fans this year. Not some throw together painting that on the outside with no structure that it looks all right, but it doesn't get the job done. It's time for us to paint a beautiful winning championship, build something that's beautiful, powerful, strong, encouraging. And it's our time this year. And come from out that darkness and go to the light and build something great. It's time for us Dallas Cowboy fans to do it in our nation, our team. And I want to speak to all these coaches, the coaches that coach this team, Mike McCarthy, Kellen Moore, the mighty Dan Quinn. It's your time to get it together. It's your time to build something great this year. So this time, let's go out and do something great this year and show the naysayers, the trolls, the NFC East that we are a contender and not a pretender. This is Dallas Sports 1977 coming to you here in Southwood. Let's go Dallas Cowboys. I want to speak blessings and love to everyone, all the great YouTubers out there and all the great fans. God bless you. Take care. Put God in your life. And like I always say, love one another. Be encouraged. Jesus is love, and I love everybody. Take care. God bless you. And let's go Dallas Cowboys, and let's get this Lombardi trophy. Thank you. Have a great and a blessed, wonderful day. Bye-bye.